Hello everybody, I'm gonna show you how to program the part in Mastercam and how everything is done. I'll show you each and everything A to Z. I'll show you all the steps, how the real world machining is done, how we will import the machine, how we will run the tool path, what will be the material, what tool to use, what functions to use, what operation to use. Everything you're gonna learn in this lesson. So here we go. We're gonna start with this part, and you can see this is a part and it has holes in it. We have pockets in it and another pocket, then hole over here, then we got a nice profile over here to machine. So we also got these curves to machine. So I will just give you overview. So what we're gonna do, so we're gonna first of all we're gonna select the machine, like on which machine we want to program this basic thing. So always just go in this ribbon and click on machine, then you can click on mill and you can select the machine you have. If you don't have anything, just click on manage list and just click mill, anything whatever you have, and click on this and click on add. Then it will be added to your definition and you can press OK. So after that you can press on mill and you can select your machine. So in my case we're gonna select mill default. So there we go. So we have selected our machine, and in this machine we got a new dialog box which consists of properties, in which we have files, tool settings, stock setup. So we will go into detail right now and we will see what's inside. So we'll double click on files, then this dialog box pops up. This is the basics of our part. So in this one we don't have to do anything. If we want to change this name, you can change anything over here. Any machine definition what we have selected can be changed over here if you want. Then just go on another one, tool settings. These settings are same as this tool settings. Stock setup here over here is same as this stock setup. So you just click on tool settings. After there you can put any number. In our case we will put 1. This is a program number, and you can select anything from this. Over here tool path, in this I personally select this one, assign tool number sequentially. I want to warn of duplicate tool numbers. I want to use the coolant, everything I can. So these are the basic settings. You can select it, and here is a material. What material are we machining? If we want to change the material type, then we can select it, and then in the source menu we'll click here and we'll go in mill library. In mill library we will see a list of materials. We have a ton of material. We can choose from steel, plastic, anything we want. Like in our case, for example, we choose 7075 and we click. We're gonna go to the stock setup. So what is the stock setup? So stock setup is like we are just putting the values over X, Y and Z, like what will be our raw material from which we are going to machine it. So like in our case, what I personally do, just always click boundary box. When you click boundary box, so there will be a pop-up menu. It will tell select one or more entities. So we're gonna select this part. We want our stock setup for this, and we're gonna click on end selection. So once we are done, you can see, so whatever the outer edge is, it automatically become our stock setup. But in real world we need a little bit extra on all sides. So how we do it, I'll show you how we do it. So we go on top menu, we right click, go on top. So here we have, so we can see this material is almost is touching all the edges, but we want a little bit extra so we can machine ourselves and we get the end product nice and clean. So for the this is the x value and this is a y. So we're gonna change, we have 7.17 something, so we're gonna change it to some real life number, 7.5. as you can see material increased on both the sides. Here this side is 3.12, we're gonna change it to like for example 3.5. so see, on x and y axis we got extra material. So now if we go in isometric view or if we go in front view, then we can see on the top and the bottom there is no material, no extra material. So we can do something. So there is another way, either you can put the value over here or you can just click on the top and then just pull it outside, pull it out like whatever value you want. Like for example, just pull it out and just type the number 0.1 like 100,000 and click again. So double click on that side. So on the top we have 100,000. So this is front. So we are good with top side, and for the bottom side we're gonna use Vice to hold this material, so we're gonna need an extra material down. So we will add 200,000 at the bottom. So we will click at the bottom of the part, then click on the arrow and slide it down. Like for in this case we will go like 200,000. So we will type 200,000, one click, and second time we click. So this is the thing. So this is the raw material we just generated. So this looks pretty good. And there is another thing that we should do. If I select this on solid, this will create this raw material as a solid body, and this is so useful in programming, I'll tell you. Click on solids and then click here. That's it. So we're gonna want to display it. All the other settings are fine. We just click OK. So here we go.